Pearce, Purcell, Mackin. Well done out of the stoppage. All-important kick inside 50. Hall will get there first, takes it on the bounce, traps it, turns, spins, delivers, and it's a mark to Fitzsimon. 2 goals won for the season so far. Puts plenty of air into that. And it needed every bit of oomph to get there. Fitzsimon with the first for Narrm. Rosali misses her target, the boot, and it ricochets to Hanks, and she's got a player at the top of the goal square. Well played by Narrm. Georgia Campbell on the end of it. Dad Adrian played a couple of games for the Dees back in the mid-90s. And he might have taught her how to kick as well. He'll claim that. Flicks it out, was clever by Purcell. Gives it over, and that was beautiful delivery by Tyler Hanks, hitting up Georgia goal.
Pearce has just come on the ground.
Ball's been told to go. Pearce is in the goal square. Everyone else has stopped, and it is a 50. This will be her 6th goal. She's kicked 5-1 this season. Seems to have found her feet in attack. And it's the first 3 of the afternoon to Narrm. It's the most explosive of starts. Does well. Oh. Chaplin runs into a teammate as well, so they might have mucked this up. Gillard a little toe poke. That was not overly confident by the defenders, and it will be a free kick. So Britt Benici to make Narrm pay with the first of the game for the Pies. Rowe can go to centre half forward. And waiting at the back, getting the nice spill was Benici. She goes for home, and Benici makes it a double. Dropping the ball was Gall. Fitzsimon spinning. Mithun fighting and scrapping. Hoare into a brick wall she runs.
High tackle.
And it was high. It'll be a free kick to the captain.
And his own umpire called it.
This
is the previous one, the Hanks one before. Secondary tackle. The dangerous tackle.
Purcell one.
Back in this week when the team needs to win. The season's on the line. And she wobbles it through and extends the lead.
I think you're right.
Clears the ruck. Little handball fired out to Hoare, who's all class. And she snaps a ripper for back-to-back goals for the captain.
They'd have to be one of the best teams in the AFLW at running in numbers. When they get going forwards, they do so together, and it's incredibly hard to defend. You have to come forward at it. But the instinct can be to...
Oh, brilliant tackle. Hanks runs down Remus, holding the ball.
It's just about impossible.
So the Pies got within 7 points, and they've hit back the Dees with the next 3. She's battling and working super hard as Campbell dabs it out in front of Bannon. So Bannon wearing Daisy's old number and doing her proud. Brazali, usually a good kick, goes over the head of James, waited for it and then loops it towards goal. Can they get there in time? And it'll be a goal to the Pies. And slamming it through was Butler.
Saw a pre-game, Stacey Livingston.
Here's Kate Hoare. Lining up for goal number 3 for the captain. And that's money in the bank every day of the week. Lachlan in retirement. Evie Gooch in retirement over in the West.
Oh, they're away here.
Here's Pisano from 50. In a one-on-one, Zanker will keep her feet. She wheels around onto a preferred right, and it's one of the plays of the day, Eden Zanker. Having her best game of the season, Kate Hoare. After missing last week with a quad injury, and here's a chance for Alicia Pisano.
So there's your visual of talent.
19 years of age. For after the siren to make it hurt, she pierces it straight through the middle, Pisano. She He's a great footballer. Purcell brings it back. Bannon! Umpire says free kick to Bannon. And she'll bang through her second to make it a dozen.
11.
For 2025. And she celebrates with a love heart. There's a lot of love for Alyssa Bannon.
In the real cold face, where she's the one you'd like to have.
Lauren Pearce as well.
Outside Pearce, yeah, spot on, yeah. So the whole midfield was decimated.
So Friedrich's kick bounces back into Barnett's lap and she snaps a goal. The Dees demolish the Pies and they snare that much sought after 8th spot. And it's over to Natalie Wood and Essendon. They'll know their fate later tonight.